Minecraft is not boring these days. We are. Let me explain. I felt this way about Minecraft for a while now, thinking that it's just not fun anymore, that it lost its rhythm. And to try and get my feelings down, I decided to start a new world. Like any semi-competent monkey, I decided that the best course of action in this divinely fast world was to punch a tree, either till my knuckles bled, or the tree did. Let me tell you, this Steve guy has some tough fucking knuckles. After fucking with the shaders for a good 7 minutes, I found a pillager tower, an outpost from an evil civilization, and I promptly got shot to death by a bald man like I'm that German dude in Better Call Saul. Sorry for the spoiler. I soon traversed that rocky terrain a couple more times on a quest of finding my stuff, until I eventually got out of that cursed tower. Soon enough, I would stumble upon a village. I don't think they liked me very much. Something about how my nose wasn't big enough. Guess you can't escape racism no matter where you go. After getting kicked out of the village, I found a lake, which I then spent a good while setting up a base in, and that's roughly the moment it happened. I mean, I was really bored, and I was watching the weekly slap on one screen and scrolling TikTok on another. With all this stimulation, I still end up bored. With all this world to explore, loot to gain, enemies to defeat, stories to tell, how could I be bored? Let's go back to the beginning. It's the first day of second grade. That's still kindergarten for the rest of the world. I had just gotten myself these badass, fresh as fuck Angry Bird shoes with the Velcro straps. Dude, I was really feeling myself that day. Till I entered my classroom to see a new kid in class. White skin, white hair. Dude was pretty much a ghost, except for one big splash of black and red. That bitch is wearing the same Angry Bird shoes as me. So obviously, I went and sat right next to the fucker as some weird intimidation technique. I don't know, I was fucking 4 or something. He ended up being pretty chill, and later that week, I went over to his house. And he showed me something amazing. This game was everything a young me could need. A way to express my creativity, to build whatever I liked, was not having to leave my house. Yeah, unlike you posers, I actually hated going outside before it was cool. Get on my level. Anyways, my earliest memory of playing the game myself was on Pocket Edition. I'd woken up early to watch Scooby-Doo play Minecraft. Man, those were the days. I spent those 3 hours before my parents woke up, looking for my first ever diamonds. And as I found them, my pickaxe broke. Luckily, I had the items to make a new one. A wooden pick. You can guess what happened. Even then, I was so entertained, I could never hate this game. So why am I bored today? Why can't I build massive trees all day? Why can't I replay the tutorial 1,000 times? Why can't I make a house out of diamond blocks? Why can't I build elaborate farms in creative just to change my game out so it would look like I did it all in survival? Why can't I have fun anymore? Even though I did watch all the OG Minecraft YouTubers, I was only like 5 or 6 years old and I didn't really speak the language they talked in, so I couldn't really give you my opinion on popular MMOs, Stampy Cat, DanTDM, or the Oxcast. Though I do vividly remember that checkered arena. Anyways, I only became active in the English-speaking Minecraft community during quarantine, which was honestly the greatest time of my life. You see this guy right here? Yeah, he's really fucking annoying. Yet I had the most fun on this platform when he was the number 1. I never really liked Dream or George or most other members of the Dream SMP, if I'm gonna be honest. I was only really into Wilbur, Tommy, and of course, my favorite, Technoblade. One of them died and the other one's an abuser, so shit luck. Their wit, their humor, everything about the cast was just awesome to me. I would spend hours streaming with my friends just trying to emulate some form of resemblance to them, but I couldn't do it. I wanted to be everything they were, and still kinda do. During this period, YouTube evolved so much. People were doing such fun and original ideas. It was amazing. And then, as the SMP died down, content did too. The virus stopped and everyone just kind of went back to their lives. With all the over-the-top 100 days videos and super flashy hardcore content, the YouTube scene just became so different. Originality was gone, and because of that, Minecraft spirit was too. Or at least that's what people say. But they could not have been more wrong. Even among the thousands of unoriginal copycats, which I might have been a part of for some time, there are still people creating amazing content around Minecraft. Open World Oki, who with his 100 hours video was somehow able to make me feel bad for villagers. I torture those guys for fun. Thright, who was creating very old school feeling content and seeing great results. Jshlatt, and most importantly his new sleep deprived SMP. And the many creators who were just trying their best to be recognized by audiences, waiting for you to find them. And me, of course. People tend to say that Minecraft isn't fun anymore these days, and I get that. The game definitely took some wrong turns and needs a good update to set it straight. But at the end of the day, when those soft harmonies serenade your ears, you cannot help but fall back into a time where everything was great. Where Minecraft was great. Where you were great. As we grow up, more and more shit gets forced up our asses, trading our crayons and pencils for keyboards with empty Google Docs. We often feel like our creativity gets sucked right out of us, and in all honesty, that's not that far from the truth. But sometimes we have to stop and remember that that child is still inside of us. All you need to do is find him again. And what better place to search than Minecraft? A place where even if it's just for a couple of hours, your creativity can run wild. A place where you can create anything. Build a casino, build a silly dirt hut, build a massive castle or a tiny hole in the mountain. You can even create an exact reconstruction of your house, postal code and all, containing a chest, containing a book with all the fancy numbers and letters on the back of your credit card, the town you were born in, and your mother's maiden name. I mean, come on, you can send the house to me? You can do anything. It's fucking stupid. Please don't send me your credit card number. I will scam the fuck out of you. Is that legally binding? I don't know. Anyways, this is all because Minecraft is a canvas for creativity. A world where you can quite literally do or make anything you want in order to tell whatever story you want. Because Minecraft was never about the game. It's about the experience. It's about the stories. It's about the friends and the enemies. It's about the art. The ones and zeros in your computer. The bees in their hives. The ants on the ground and the rain in the sky. The gentle breeze flying into your room on an early summer evening. That first ever dirt hut you built to hide away from the terrors of the night. Minecraft didn't get boring. We simply became a bit older, a bit more responsible, a bit duller. But that initial joy, that initial spark, that is still there. Those who believe that Minecraft, something which acts as a pure reflection of your own creativity, has lost its groove, has become boring, have simply become blind to what it means to be creative. And I pray for them that they will once again learn to create.